Shawn Mendes just surprised fans with a totally unexpected concert movie drop on Netflix. Here's everything we know. I'm Zach Weinberg.
I'm Gabby Conte, and this is your 24/7 celebrity news. Yes, good news, Shawn Mendes fans and Zach, okay? There is now not one, but two pieces of brand new Shawn Mendes content on Netflix. Canadian pop sensation and heartthrob just surprised his fans with a very special treat after dropping his documentary, Shawn Mendes in Wonder. The singer posted on his Twitter account, quote, "Wanted to give you guys something as a thank you for all the love on the doc. I know we all miss live shows so much right now, so tonight we're releasing #live in concert, the full concert film from the Rogers Center show at 12:01 a.m. Pacific time on Netflix now that is live.
I appreciate this.
Yeah.
I am missing concerts right now. The whole concert is there. It's like an hour and a half long. I was telling you, I was actually watching the concert, thinking I was watching the documentary because I thought it was like an opening song for his documentary. And then like 10, 15 minutes in, I'm like, why is he still singing? So I watched the documentary, so I watched both of these things.
I have a hot take that I actually think concerts on like Netflix are much more enjoyable to watch than concerts IRL, even like pre-pandemic. And I know you'll probably call me old for this. You know how old you think I am.
And she's in her 60s, guys.
As a 75-year-old, I don't know, it's like more comfortable. You don't have to like, the drinks aren't overpriced. The food isn't overpriced. You're like, there's not a big crowd around you. Like you actually get a front row seat and you get to like enjoy the music.
Well, this is just like the beginning of the digital age. Everything is just coming to streaming and online. And this is just the world we're living in now, especially with the pandemic preventing us to going to actual concerts.
Yeah, so this is a nice treat, and definitely, catch up on those digital concerts while you can right now. It's a great idea.
Who doesn't love some good music? So if seeing Shawn Mendes in concert was one of the many plans you had for 2020 that has since been on hold due to the pandemic, well, now you can see your favorite musician in concert from the comfort of your own home. This Rogers Center concert in downtown Toronto is one of the concerts you will get a behind-the-scenes look at in his documentary, and now you're also getting a front row seat to the entire show. This concert also has a lot of meaning to Shawn. As he says in his documentary, you can see the Rogers Center from my apartment. I literally can see it from my bedroom window when I wake up in the morning. That's kind of insane to think about that I'm playing there. Damn. I mean, Shawn Mendes was saying that this is like the place he's dreamed to perform at his whole life in Toronto at the Rogers Center. So good for him. We love to see someone like live their dreams.
Yeah, and I think to him, like it was a bigger ideal for him to perform here than it is to perform at some, renowned American place. Because it's his hometown arena. It's like, it's definitely like, going back to your hometown and also a place where people knew him. People knew there's just so much support in the audience for that.
It has more meaning to him versus him traveling around the world, which he does. And in the documentary, he was visiting his home in Toronto, and his mom is like saying that he's only been home for like 3 days. And that's the most she's seen him all year because he's traveling around the world.
It's like Billy Joel at Madison Square Garden, right? Like that's his hometown arena. He has like the helicopter that drops him off and he leaves right after. And he's like, I bet you Shawn Mendes is probably like, someday I'll do that at Rogers Center.
Because you're a bigger deal in your hometown versus anywhere else.
Oh yeah, totally, 110%. Shawn goes on to confess that he wrote in his intentions journal that he was going to sell out that show, which he did. As he said in his documentary, quote, "This was 2 weeks before we put Rogers Center on sale, November 24th, 2018. I wrote, quote, here we go. I will sell out the Rogers Center. I remember I was in this condo, and then on November 25th, I wrote, sold out the Rogers Center. That's why this stuff works, because I wrote it in my manifestation journal."
I love seeing that in the documentary. Manifest journals really do work. He set his intention and he achieved his goals. I love that. It was really nice to see that side of him in the documentary.
And I think the timing too of when he released this concert, it was around the same time that he had manifested that and then it came true for him.
Yeah, I love seeing that. Manifesting really works, guys. Manifest.
Just look at Demi Lovato. She manifested
that whole
the
breakup?
good and bad. No, she manifested, the thing that was cool, she manifested singing at the Super Bowl this year.
Oh, okay.
She had tweeted it and then it came true.
It does come true. Put it out there, whatever you guys want to do. So in the documentary, fans got to see how nervous Shawn was before his Rogers Center concert. As he told the camera, "I'm looking at the Rogers Center and for the first time, I'm getting kind of nervous. I'm walking down the street and the coffee guy is like, I'm coming to your show tomorrow. My door guy at my condo is like, I'm coming to your show. This is like a real family thing. This isn't like you're playing your biggest show of all time. This is more like, hey, look how incredible this is. We're in your hometown. There's so much love surrounded. He's playing a show. It also happens to be the biggest stadium in this country."
Wow. So yeah, we probably don't know if you're from the States what Rogers Center is, but if you're in Toronto, this is like the biggest stadium ever. Guys, we want to hear what you think. Have you seen both the Shawn Mendes documentary and his concert? What were your thoughts about it? Let us know your thoughts. I'm Gabby Conte.
And I'm Zach Weinberg, and follow us at Hollywire for your 24/7 celebrity news.